Almonds, a cure for almost all diseases and disorders. Almonds is a falling tree, Prunus dulcis, which can be found in the Middle East and South Asia. Its attributes are basic: leaves, pink blooms and weathered natural products. Its organic product with type of an ellipsis is consumable, and it can likewise be utilized for extraction of sweet-smelling oils. Almonds can be recorded in the gathering of a rose, plum, cherry and peach. Almond has oval shape and pale tan. Almonds fall into two classifications: sweet, Prunus amygdalis var. Dulcis, and bitter, Prunus amygdalis var. Amara. Sweet almonds is the ruler of almonds utilized as sustenance, and it is generally utilized as a part of planning of nourishment items. Sharp almonds is utilized for almond oil creation or sweet-smelling substance for alcohol planning, amaretto. Almonds nutrition facts: almonds contains around 26 starches, all the more particularly 12 dietary fiber, 6.3 sugars, 0.7 starch and the rest different sugars. These are a rich wellspring of vitamin E, manganese, biotin and copper. Almonds contain high caliber of proteins. "33 of these proteins fall into basic amino acids. Additionally, almonds are rich in dietary fiber, B vitamins, magnesium, molybdenum, riboflavin, vitamin B2, phosphorus, fundamental minerals and monounsaturated fat. Moreover, they contain phytosterols which have cholesterol-bringing down properties. Almonds nutrition rundown: why are almonds good for you? Almonds are wellspring of protein, vitality fiber, calcium, pres, omega-3, magnesium, vitamin E and potassium. They are perfect answer for sound control of craving. Rich in monounsaturated fats, almonds lessen danger of heart ailments. You can't envision a superior wellspring of vitamin E which shields from UV light harm and Alzheimer's illness. Manganese, a mineral which helps your body to keep up bone durability and to direct sugars in blood. Magnesium, likewise a mineral which is fundamental for organ capacity, muscles and nerve work. It directs glucoses in blood and pulse. Eating almonds is useful for your skin. They contain flavonoids which have the after effect of a cell reinforcement and increment, through and through with vitamin E, the counter-maturing impact of your skin. Advantages of almonds: the most imperative advantages of eating almonds which should be specified are the accompanying. Amid-pregnancy, almonds contain folic corrosive which is truly imperative for the infants. Folic corrosive invigorates sound cells and tissue arrangement of baby. It implies that it is very critical for conveying to light a sound infant and a legitimate improvement of the infant. For cholesterol, customary culmination of almonds expands the level of high-thickness lipoproteins, HDL, diminishes level of low-thickness lipoproteins, LDL. This adjust is an enormous significance for keeping your cholesterol adjust, that is, for decreasing awful cholesterol in blood, LDL. For weight reduction, monounsaturated fats lessens hunger. A dietary fiber makes satisfied and with no desire for nourishment. Additionally, filaments direct gastrointestinal tract capacity and helps your body discard poisons with quicker rate. For hair, in the event that you expend almonds, you verifiably animate hair development and increment the nature of your hair. For skin, it is amazing for your composition. Regularly, it is utilized as a part of planning of almond oil, which is perfect for infants. Additionally, almonds are utilized as an added substance in soups and almond body drain. Almonds and people with health problems, everything adds to your well-being, obviously if devoured appropriately. Each intersection of the points of confinement passes on results issues. Be watchful with almonds in the event that you have issues with thyroid. Almonds decrease the thyroid hindering mixes. They contain goitrogens, common substances which power the capacity of thyroid organ. In the event that you have such a thyroid issue, decrease or put down to least the almond admission. Absorption. Almonds help in the best possible work of gastrointestinal tract, great processing, and lessen gastrointestinal issues. Be that as it may, likewise, indulging makes blockage. Kidney. Almonds are seriously essential for kidney ailment patients because of their nutritive esteem and against making new kidney stones. Be watchful, you have a restricted admission of a portion of the contain minerals, protein, phosphorus, potassium, and so on. Stomach. Almonds, particularly crude almonds, can bring about stomach throb on the off chance that you are unfavorably susceptible or on the off chance that you misrepresent in the admission. Gut. Gastrointestinal issues of entrail are decreased by solvent fiber consumption, which are, obviously, contained in almonds. Be that as it may, the sulfur is likewise a normal for almonds, which can bring about contraindications. Sulfur, by and large with amino acids methionine and cysteine, can make gases. Skin. On the off chance that you are susceptible to almonds, your skin will respond promptly. Rashes are a steadiness response. It will make your skin irritated, red and swollen. Gallbladder. Likewise, hypersensitive responses can show up in your liver and gallbladder. Among those allergens are almonds, which cause gallbladder assaults. The amount almonds you should eat. Almonds cures cerebral pains and headache. A ton of magnesium, aids in agony decreasing. Disease. Almonds have abnormal state of vitamin B17, which is thought to be the enemy of malignancy. Indigestion and heartburn. It is the best time to eat 3 almonds before having a dinner. The level of amino acids helps when you have a stomach living or when you have a chop down of the corrosive creation. Diabetes almonds are rich with fiber, proteins and calories which diminish the awful cholesterol and increment the level of insulin in blood. Skin breakout almonds diminish skin breakout flare-ups. Their solid substance of zinc and vitamin E is fundamental for skin inflammation and annulation. At the point when is the best time to eat almonds? In the morning or 12. In the event that it's conceivable, take them skinless and hot cooked. When you feel hungry, take 3-7 almonds. You will feel satisfied quickly. Where to store almonds? Putting away almonds is difficult to do on the grounds that they have unsaturated fat substance and can without much of a stretch be out of utilization. They ought to be kept in dry, cool place and hermetically shut. So as to keep up nutritive values on ideal level, their presentation on air should be decreased. Keep them in the ice chest or in dim spots with temperature under 30 steeples. In such conditions they can be utilized best in 2 years' chance. Almonds are utilized seriously in restorative industry. They are the premise of numerous restorative arrangements, for example, creams, salves, makeup, face and body drain, establishment, and so on. They nutritive and regenerative properties just affirm the definitely known, eat almonds. Almonds are healthy.